Okay, so here we are with the rotary display. It's spinning just slowly. Probably can't see it. Sorry about how dirty it is. It's been in storage for a little bit. Just, well, not really. It's been in a box, but I just never really cleaned it. So let's go first. You've seen this truck before. It's my Ertl Dodge Ram 3500. And this thing likes to spin off the stand. It likes to roll off the stand. So it probably won't be on there for too long. It'll probably roll off. It's mostly because of how long the truck is. So, and that's a Ertl 164 scale. And that's one of the trucks I had in there originally. So I'll let that spin for a little bit. Okay, so our next truck, yeah, see, it likes to roll off. So our next truck is the white Ford F350. Again, this is another Ertl truck. This is a, ooh, this is a dually, as you can tell by the flared fenders. And I had this one in there. I did use an Ertl truck to cut out the door, the garage door. So I'll let that one spin for a little bit. So okay, that's that one. Another pickup truck. This one is a Johnny Lightning, or Johnson as some of you guys like to refer to him as, such as Davo and Tom Paul Fran. I hope you guys like the shout out. Yeah, I think you're actually looking for this Tom Paul Fran. Um, you know, Send me a private message. The one guy I got him from, he still had him hanging carded in the on the pegs in the store. So just send me a message. I am looking for a couple of things, and I'd like to do a trade with you. I would like to send you this truck. So just send me a message, man. And then also another cool added feature. I'm going to take that off the display stand for a second. Another thing with the Johnny Lightnings, some of them, it depends how good they are, like what year they were made. Opening hood. Now the hood on this does not really like to stay open, but you get the idea. So, and I'm going to try to find like a Hot Wheels version of this. That way I can do a custom and make my dad's old truck. He had an original Dodge Ram 1500 from like the 90s. He didn't have that added crew cab type thing, so. And I will say, Wheels and Things hit the nail on the head with this. The steering wheels do stick out a bit on the Johnny Lightning's Hollywood on wheels, but it's still a pretty awesome truck nonetheless. Really well detailed. So let's take that off. Next is another pickup truck. It's a Jada casting. You've seen this quite a few times. I really like this truck. It's a 1972 Chevrolet C10 Cheyenne. It's from the Jada Dub City, I believe. Dub City lines. I got it at a flea market, so I paid $2 for it, and I was happy with that. So, nice car, real rubber tires. Chrome interior, like a chrome-ish interior, as you can tell by the steering wheel. So, really well detailed. It's been played with. You can tell by the headlights. So, next is another Johnny Lightning. You may have seen this before. I never put it on the turntable because I didn't have the turntable when I got this, when I was starting to do videos with this. Here's Chester, the 1977 Chevrolet G20. Again, one of my personal favorites. You can tell it's been played with. And there's a few things I'll tell you that. Like how the Chevy symbol's all scratched out. It's missing an exhaust tip. A couple of scratches and everything. And then it's missing a wheel. And since this is a repair shop, diorama, I've got a great idea on what to do with this truck. So, well, van. So I'll let that spin around. Unlike all the other Johnny Lightnings, it doesn't have real rubber tires for some reason. It's got plastic wheels. So I don't know what that's about. I remember I got this at like a drugstore when I was real young. So, anywho, that's the G20. Two more vehicles to do in their cars. So, 1968 Chevrolet Nova. I forgot what it was in my first video when I had this in the diorama. Another Jada from the same line as the pickup truck. So, the headlights on this one are pretty nice. Not really scratched out, so. I like the flames on this. Supposedly the Toys R Us exclusive Nova station wagon is supposed to have the same type details, same type flames and stuff. That's cool. I missed it in my stores, so I'm going to probably go and try to find it at Toys R Us for the mail-in. Because I also love the Jeep Grand Wagoneer casting. Just looks like an awesome casting, and rubber wheels on that are going to be cool because it's an off-road casting. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Race Groups has a video on there, and I'll link in the video, so. Alright, and our last car before I get to cracking. The Auto World 65 or 66 Chevrolet Impala SS. I'm not too sure, it's been cracked for a while. This has an opening hood, but it doesn't stay open. So I'm not going to try to open it for you guys. Sorry about that. But a really well detailed car. So this car and the van are going to stay in the diorama. And the rest are just going to be out on my layout or other various displays, depends. Okay, time to crack.